I flew this kite about a year ago. And it was a perfect day. If there was ever a time that we had to connect, I think it would be right now. Who wants to go first? Okay, I'll get this thing going first, and we'll see, and you just feel free to come and try it after. All right?
Man, champion of his own destiny, much like the kite our protagonist is preoccupied with, he is always attempting to reach the heights never meant for his gentle caress.
A little rusty. Yeah, you'll do much better.
Also, much like the kite on a windless day, my passion drew me, like Icarus to the burning sun, to this proletarian gulag in search of financial stability through the pursuit of corporate safety videos.
Cut.
I don't know how they think they're going to make a movie about this job.
Well, we're the first, largest distributor of Lighthouse memorabilia in the world.
Don't believe him.
Indeed. And we continue.
Hello?
Ah. But you cannot hide the truth from my celluloid.
What?
For here is where considerably average workday transcends to art in all of her vast grandeur. Suicide,
No, I mean,
the working man's last hope.
I told Barbara that this would just be for a few years, you know, something to get us through to retirement. Then, well, after she died, it was just easier to keep coming to work.
Denial is not just a river.
Oh, I heard you work next to Paul. What kind of a guy was he?
I only knew the guy for 2 years.
Things must have come up.
Nope.
You guys didn't talk at all?
It wasn't my fault, okay?
We return to the
I don't know how to
patriarch
handle this.
in distress.
I mean, we
His
covered this
insecurities
training.
mounting,
That was training.
he ponders his shallow morality, questionable
Yeah, I know.
ethics, and sexuality.
Okay, but you're not here, Lisa.
And how did our Caesar revert to Caligula? I neglected to ask.
Lisa,
My
what if
apologies.
this is my fault? I mean, a guy I supervise goes home and kills himself. I just can't stop thinking that there's something I should have seen, or...
Every great leader chooses an opiate for his masses. This man has chosen wisely.
So where was he hiding that kite? Do you guys normally do team building exercises like that?
Why are you so curious? You worked here for 2 weeks. You haven't said a word. Now it's 20 questions?
And the Lord said unto Cain, Where is Abel, thy brother? And he said, I know not. Am I my brother's keeper?
I haven't. I'm still in college.
Not so dissimilar to our travelers along the road of life.
I always wanted to go to college.
They search for
When I was growing
understanding
up, you either went to
and
college
inner
or you went to
peace.
work. Parents wanted me to go to work, so that's what I did.
Okay, and I can put you through to processing, and they can take care of that for you just as soon as possible. Okay, thank
And who is this? Young Joe Carroll? Perhaps the true martyr of our narrative. A parable for the ages. His voice is the voice of the common man and his ancestors and his grandchildren. Not to be silenced by the sands of time, nor any other mechanism of his oppressor's creation. His voice rings clear like the many bells of his fatherland's inception, and is loud as the bugles of old, leading the march to freedom. Lou Erickson once remarked, life is like a taxi cab. The meter just keeps on a ticking whether you are getting somewhere or not. He is mistaken.